Hello, everybody. Okay, I feel like I'm in the movies on the set, and they're saying, take 15, take 20, or whatever. This is a redo of the previous video that I did just now, and I really loved it, and I got it onto the computer, and I was watching it, and about halfway through, I had gone in for a close-up shot on something which put part of the picture out of focus, and then I never put it back. So half of the video was completely out of focus. But if you are a subscriber of mine and have seen any other videos of mine in the past, you will know that I am technologically challenged in many ways. So I said I'm just going to get this video done because it's been 2 years since I've done a video. There are reasons for that. We won't go into it now because we just need to get to this reveal of this little doll, and but I am going to start doing my YouTube videos again. I'm working from home now, just recently in the last couple of months, and it's made it possible for me to get back in to doing my videos, and which is very exciting to me because, before with working, that was one of the reasons why I couldn't continue with my YouTube, because I just didn't have the energy after going to work all day to come home and do a video anymore. So much for that. Let's get on to this. She was in a box. I did do a box opening, and it was great until it went out of focus. So I'm not putting her back in the box. We're just going to do a blanket reveal of this cute little child. And for a little bit of information, she is not a reborn doll, and my channel is Ruby's Reborns, and I've been on YouTube for some years now, and I did focus mostly on my reborn dolls, and 99% of it, but I don't make reborn dolls anymore, and I don't sell them, and I don't buy anymore. I have my collection of about 6, and you know what? That's going to be it, but I do collect other dolls. And over these past couple of years, I've been very active in my American Girl collection and had fun with that and still do. And I have Cabbage Patch Kids and a very limited amount of Marie Osmond dolls still. I used to have quite a bit. And I have other dolls too. And right now at this point, I just can't think of them all. But I have never had a Paradise Gallery doll, and that's what she is. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately, and I came across a couple of people, YouTubers that did collect Ashton Drake and Paradise Galleries, and I thought, I need to see if the Paradise Gallery is going to be a company that I would like to start collecting dolls from. I'm always looking for different dolls and all that kind of thing. And so I ended up looking at various ones on YouTube this week, and I found this one. It had been reviewed a lot, and she seemed so cute. So I purchased her on Wednesday. She was delivered today at my work, which was so surprising and impressed me. I wasn't expecting what I got. I thought, well, we'll give this a try. The price is right. If I'm not real pleased, I'll just, pass her on to one of my 3 granddaughters, and they love babies, and they're at that age, so they would be perfectly happy. But you know what? I was thrilled. So let me reveal to you this beautiful little girl. She's from Paradise Galleries. I was so impressed. I just couldn't believe it when I opened the box. She is so cute. I just wasn't expecting her to be like this and to be such nice quality. And so she's the Sweetie Pie Sculpt, and from Paradise Gallery, and she's from one of their artists, Lauren Faith James. And this is her certificate of authenticity. She's 452. I don't know how large the collection is for her, but I do know that once the collection is sold out, they don't make her anymore, and they won't bring her back, and you would need to get her on eBay or a forum or something like that. And she's fairly new. I think she was just put out in 2021. About mid 2021. Anyway, she is an adorable little girl, and she has full limbs. And I was so surprised to see this little magnetic pacifier in the things that she came home with, and it just works perfect for her. And there she is, and she has the vinyl. I was just, she doesn't have to be heavy for me. She's light. She's certainly not weighted like a reborn doll would be, or like the way I've weighted my reborn dolls. But that's okay, because you know what? The older I get, it's harder and harder for me to lift those dolls. I mean, I can, but they're just kind of heavy, and my elbow gives me a problem often, and lifting the dolls is not really good on those elbows. So that's just fine. She has before I go on, this is the cutest little sweater. It's very nice quality. It's lined, and so there's nothing really cheap about this doll. And I was, reflecting her price, which Paradise Gallery's, the price is very reasonable. And for a nice doll, especially a good quality doll like this. So, we'll take that out of her mouth. She has a nice little body. It's ruched up here for the breast. And she has, and it's almost like a doe suede. It feels like a doe suede body, a little bit, maybe a little bit lighter material. And she has some pellets down in the bottom of her bottom that, she has this little bottom. And they've put pellets in here to give it that cute little baby bottom look to it. But I'm not going to change her body out. It's fine. And she has full limbs. And it's not, no, I don't think it's, her limbs do move, but she's not on a jointed body. I mean, you need to move them. Anyway, and she has beautiful eyes. They're not, I don't know if they're glass eyes, but they're not those masterpiece eyes either, but they are gorgeous, and it is hard to see them. I don't know if you can get in there and see how pretty her eyes are, but I'm not using my zoom on this video. I'm not taking a chance of being out of focus for half of it. So, and then her little hair, and she has blushing on her little hands. I mean, if I wanted to, I could take her apart and put some more, blushing on her and do her creases and everything, but that's okay. No, she's a collector doll from Paradise Galleries, and I don't need to change anything. And her hair, she has nice hair. It is not mohair, and they do say, which kind of cracks me up, that her hair is rooted. Well, it is rooted, and I've had dolls that have had rooted hair from back in the 60s just because they had plugged it into the head and it wasn't actually a wig. But this is, they did root the hair. It's a cute little hairstyle, but I will tell you, if you can see this, it's quite pluggy. It's not micro-rooted by any stretch of the imagination, but it works. And because of being with Marie Osmond dolls and some Adore dolls and my American Girl dolls, wigs do not bother me in a collector doll. Yes, it would bother me if it was on my reborn doll, but for this, it's just beautiful. I mean, it's fine. It's darling. She's going to be a lot of fun to dress and do videos with and to photo. And I was expecting to have to paint some color in her face, but no, she has nice rosy cheeks and cute little well-done eyebrows and nice lips with the little shine on them. And her feet are cute. I don't know if you can see her feet. But, she has some little blushing on. In the video, she looks a little bit lighter than what she is in person. And she came with her little headband. But she's 19 inches long, and I have a lot. She can fit in the clothes that I would use for my Camille or my Esme or my Quinlan. Any of those, she could fit in those clothes nicely. And I just know that I'm going to have a lot of fun with her. It was a lot more than I expected. And it just, for where I am right now in my doll collecting, she's going to fit in just perfectly. And I'm going to admit that, I've been watching these videos. And so what did I do? Because the price was right, I ended up I purchased 2 from Ashton Drake and 1 from Paradise Galleries. Now, Ashton Drake, I hope they'll end up here pretty soon, but this one, she came in 2 days, which made me very happy, but I think it's because the warehouse is here in Southern California. So, that is my little girl, Sweetie Pie. I have no idea what I'm going to name her. I'm still on the fence with that, but I do know that I'm going to have fun picking some outfits out for her. I have so many baby clothes, and it's been so long since I've done any YouTube videos. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like starting over again. And I am very grateful for all of you who stuck by me through all of this, because I still have close to 1,400 subscribers, which really shocked me. And I hope I get some views on this. And I'm going to also put my Instagram, Ruby Rose Instagram down below. So you can, took some cute pictures of her. And in those pictures, you can see them on Instagram, her eyes. That's what has blown me away, is her eyes. So everybody that recommended her on YouTube, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to have a lot of fun with her. And please stay tuned at my channel, because you can push like, the notification bell. However, and because I will be doing those box openings, hopefully this next week for my Ashton Drake. And if not, it'll be the week after, but I will be doing more videos with this little girl and with my reborns and so forth. So I just want to say I'm back, and doing my YouTube videos are very doable now, since my work schedule has all changed and everything. So thank you for hanging in there, and thank you for watching my little Miss Sweetie Pie. I just still can't get over how cute she is, that face. And I have to say this, as I was putting my last video up, that was the disaster with the out of focus, my husband came in as I was doing it, and he said, "Oh, she's really cute." So she got my husband's endorsement. So anyway, all right, thank you guys, and I will be back soon. Bye now.